I wanted to show you the decorations again because it was really dark. So these aren't decorations, but they're the things that you use to take hot things out of the oven. But they're decorative for the Christmas season. This little guy, he's always here. And I used to love him when I was a kid. And I used to rip his head off. And I used to steal all the change from my mom because I was a thief. Oh, also I want to show you this. This is like baking supplies. As you can see, that's not very much stuff. But this gingerbread man, he's actually used as like a giant cookie cutter thing. And then there's the sprinkles, which I always say get from the dollar store. Here's some like cookie mix, chocolate chip. Is that chocolate chip? Yeah, they're all chocolate chip. That looks like food coloring, brown sugar, almond bark, vanilla almond bark, powdered sugar. This is what I wanted to show you. These things, it says round tip opening. It's like a piping bag. Oh wow, these are $2 each. So this will make decorating the cookies a lot easier, but I just wanted to show you guys these because I've never seen them. And these food markers, look at that. Very creative. Cookie icing. It's brown and white. A little mini cupcakes. These are the things that we use for truffles. And then there's more stuff. Some kind of bottle thing. I think these are the icing things because see the tip. We have a lot of these. The other thing, if you're using icing for something, I told Robin at the store when we went to the dollar store, they had empty bags like this with different tips, like 4 different tips in a set. I said those are good for deviled eggs, which my mom showed me. There's some tinsel, which if you ever worked in an office cleaning, you would probably hate tinsel because it's so hard to vacuum. But this one's like the big kind, and I think there's lights in this. Yeah, right here. See the lights? Oh, I didn't even notice this yesterday. And that chair. That's a cute little chair. I didn't notice this. I don't know why all these like houses, putting houses on everything is like popular. With this weird white sheet to make it look like snow. So here we have some houses. There's some bells. A snowman thing. What else? She just puts like little things all over the house. Kind of like that, except that's not a decoration. That is always there, but the angel's not. Oh, we got bells. I'm gonna ring these, obviously. And there's a wreath. And there's that thing. A tree and a snowman. And oh, I didn't even notice we had a jar of candy. And then some cards from people. And this thing. I actually kind of like the white fake flowers. Like in this setup, that looks really nice. And a Santa and a snowman. Merry Christmas. And then the tree. Okay, let me come back here so I can show you. I loved this dress. That was my favorite dress. There's Jen. There's Bo. Oh, look how cute he is. There's me and my mom. That is me, right? Oh, come on. Focus. There we go. Me and my mommy. It's Jen on a horse. And a merry-go-round. There's me again. That's when I started being a brat, I think. I can't remember. And then there's Jen. No, that's not Jen. That's me. It says right there, Faith. There's Jen and Beth. Look how cute they are. There's me with the violin. And then these things, we have a bunch of these, like clay ornaments that we made when we were kids. This one is a turtle. This one is probably supposed to be a tree. Who made that? Bobo made that. 94. And this is an owl. Who made that? Mary in 1994. Where's the other ones? Oh, there's Jen. This one. 94. I think they might all be 94. So there's all that stuff. And then this thing. So yeah, tons of images, clearly. And my mom, I think she drew this. This is like a whole fake fireplace. With the stockings. I don't know, I kind of think it's, like, I don't know, a little bit funny. Guess that's cardboard. And she tacked it onto the, like, what would be called an entertainment center. There's the candle. And there's the horsies. These horses are always out here. My mom has more horse things in her room, but a lot of stuff we got from her deceased parents' house. So, that's why we have a bunch of weird stuff. Or she does. There's this. This is the first year in a long time I'm not throwing a fit to my family about all their stupid decorations and how much I hate Christmas. And there's my menorah. I got that when I was a kid from my grandma. There's an angel on the door. Oh, look at this. My mom did my laundry. Like, she told me yesterday, yeah, you can do laundry, but don't make a giant mess in my house. And I was like, I'm not going to make a mess. And I was so exhausted that I was like, I wanted to go to bed, and everyone was tired and wanted to go to bed. And then she was like, well, why don't you go to bed? And I was like, no, my laundry, I have to do it. She was like, no, it's okay, you can do it in the morning. I come downstairs to do my laundry. It was already done. So that was nice. Oh, and this is like weird. Like, I just saw this picture of that person with their arms out from like at a distance, and I was like, what is that? Because it looks weird. It looks like some angel, like witchcraft, or like someone trying to pretend they're Jesus on a cross. And I looked at it and I'm like, these are family photos from my relatives in Massachusetts that they sent us for the holidays. Okay. Which I'm glad we have some pictures. That's nice. More images. Here's a really cute one of a cat. And it says CAT scan. But the word cat is under here. Oh, no, it's not. It's at the top. CAT scan. See? It's a kitty cat. No. Where is the kitty cat? She left. And then they were saying that she might come back in my room and be my friend forever, and she didn't do it. They lied. I can't believe, man. She fit. Well, I can believe it. All my clothes can fit in this bag, but I keep them in 2 separate bags because I don't want it to rip. Because I got it from the dollar store. But look at all my clothes. I have towels now. I have clean clothes. I have a shirt. Lots of shirts. And leggings and pants. So nice. There's a kitty cat. Oh, is this from the dollar store? Okay. This kabuki brush is horrible. Like, it's really It's not even soft. It feels like, ew. Like, no. Do not buy them from the dollar store. Elf brushes, you might be able to find that are good here. Look at the kitty baby. Hi. I missed you. You're my friend and I love you forever. Kitty. She just came in here because she thinks she's going to get food, but as you can see, she's not. What are you looking at? Meow. 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 I love you. You're my bestest friend. Meow. Do you want to fight? Do you have a sword to fight? I love you. You're my friend. Friends forever. Meow. 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 Don't leave. Come back. I love you. I do that for a long time. Like, sometimes 3 hours. So, anyway. I don't know what I'm doing today. I called Kathy. She didn't answer. I called her cell phone. She didn't answer. So I'm like, kind of wondering if she's in Boston, but why would she be there for 4 days? And then at the same time, I have no reference of time, so I have no idea if what I said is even accurate. I have to call my dad. And today is fasting day at noon, so of course I ate ice cream for breakfast. My mom came home last night. She was like, I bought ice cream. It's butter crunch, it's so good. And she ate it. And then she said something like, you better have some ice cream because it's almost gone. And Jen was like, stop eating all the ice cream. There was about 2 cups left. And I had some for breakfast. So she probably ate like 6 cups of ice cream. Anyway. Oh yeah, I had a really good dinner last night. We had stuffed chicken. My mom and Jimmy had it with like chicken cordon bleu with ham. And my mom was so nice. She went out of my way and my sister's way to get me a broccoli cheese stuffed chicken instead of one with ham because she knows I'm not gonna eat it. And Jen hasn't been eating any pork either just because it like messes up her skin and makes her skin so greasy and disgusting that she can't eat it. I was like, good. You don't want to follow the commandments then. You're gonna get the consequences of what happens when you don't, and you're gonna hate it so much that you're gonna follow them anyway. God was right, you were wrong. So there's that. And so yeah, anyway, since ice cream's almost gone and Jen's kind of not happy about it, I think I'm gonna go get some ice cream. And also, I have to call my dad and I have to brush my teeth. And I want another drink. And I'm still like kind of set aside clothes of what I'm gonna wear. And then put my clothes in my car and like organize up my car. And I don't know if I'm gonna try to visit Mary when her kids are at school, or Beth, or like I don't know what my plan is for today. But I should go get ice cream before it's time to fast. Because I'm running out of time. Plus I'm like, oh, maybe I should go to the dollar store and like grab some spring rolls or something. But I really don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so that's it for my vlog part 1. I have no idea what I'm doing today. We'll find out. It's gonna be a surprise. Bye.